And welcome back, everybody, to the Farmers Insurance Open. Yes, Farmers Insurance Open in Torrey Pines for PGA Tour, the Outcast. Yeah. All right, so it is round 2. So apparently the quick play thing didn't go through. So I'm going to assume that I started this event first. Either that, or you can't change between 4-round play and quick play between seasons. I'm pretty sure it's between different events though. So we'll have to see how that goes. Anyway, we are 10 under. Projected cut line is 6 under, and the leader is Chris Kirk at 13 under. We've got basically no wind to deal with today. We'll see how this goes. Should be pretty good.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From La Jolla, California, just north of San Diego, live second-round coverage of the Farmers Insurance Open. So much to behold here at Torrey Pines: the ocean, the cliffs, the trees, the green grass, the blue sky, maybe even a paraglider or two as we check out the Friday leaderboard. The leader is Chris Kirk. He's currently at 13 under. Time to head out to the course as we pick things up on the tee at the long par 5 6th. This second round getting going from Torrey Pines, the second tournament of the year, and really the story folks are talking about has been the play of our featured golfer here. The win last week out at the American Express in that first ever professional appearance, and now here we are 5 days later, and Frank, that same name is up near the top of the leaderboard once again.
I'm even more impressed this week, Rich. You know, so often we say horses for courses, but you couldn't get two more diverse golf courses than last week, flat track, to now Torrey this week, which is a bona fide US Open golf course. If you can play well last week and win, that's one thing. If you can take that same game that you had and adapt it to this golf course, you just flat out good.
I'm pretty happy with that.
That's a nice shot right there, landed just short, released onto the green, and now a chance for an eagle 3.
Ooh, just gonna come up a little short.
What a putt.
Tap in birdie though.
That's cruel. Okay, well done there. It's a birdie here at the 6th. And he's got it to 3 under now, just 2 back. On now to another lengthy par 4 on this front side here at Torrey Pines, the 462-yard 7th. Tee shot down the left side is your best bet if you can do it.
Yep, just gonna hold on.
Nothing to fault there, safely in the fairway. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Yes, 135 yards left to the flag and the pin on the front portion.
I'm gonna basically go right for it.
This one looks right on point.
Not bad. Rolled out a little bit more than we would
Really
like,
nothing wrong with that approach shot. Just a little shy of where you'd like to finish up, but still, one good putt, maybe a birdie.
Hello? Can you calculate that for me? Thank you. Turn, turn, turn. Oh,
That's going to scoot a foot
Not
or
quite.
2 by. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And he's going to stay 2 back.
Okay, so we are playing
Some tough
only
par 3s on this course. Here's another one, the 177
holes.
yard.
I mean, we
This
skipped
hole
several
deceptively
holes there.
uphill. might be worth grabbing an extra club, maybe even two, to cut through this ocean air and cover that deep front bunker.
That's going to be... I guess I need to go high. Oof. Do we want to do it like that? It's going to run a bit, but... yeah, that's going to run. Oh, stay on the green at least, please. Thank you. It'll be a long...
yeah, that one came in a little hot. It's safely on, but it'll be a long look coming up.
Oh, goodness
Well, next week the
gracious, look at
California
this.
swing continues. We head up the coast to Pebble Beach. There's nothing like it. The AT&T
Oh, goodness gracious.
Pebble
Don't think I
Beach
hit
Pro
that
Am.
hard enough.
Yeah, it started all those years ago with all the Hollywood stars, the great Bing Crosby. It used to be called the Clambake, but look what it's turned into now. Now golfers are the stars. And if you want to be part of this, there is no better place. Come to Pebble Beach.
Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll stay a couple of shots off the lead. We finished the front side here at Torrey Pines at the 615-yard par 5 9th, reachable into by only the longest hitters, but with a good drive and that aggressive layup, birdie is definitely a possibility.
That's a little bit on the right side, but it should be okay.
It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. Now, from better than 300 yards out, a second to the par 5.
Okay, so we want to land it kind of there. I'd do maybe a bit of a... probably not that much, right? We want a little bit of a fade. We will land it here. Is going to roll towards the hole, hopefully. Missed that bunker. Oh no. Okay, well, too aggressive of a layup.
Oh, so close to being good, that second shot. But now, that tricky bunker shot.
So this one going to have to carry a long way.
No idea where this is actually going to go. I haven't hit that many pick shots. Okay, a little long. Oh, it's going to run by. Oh my goodness, it's going to run a long way by. Oof.
Just 5 feet left. Okay, can't take putts that length for granted, but that's in for a par. We start the backside at Torrey Pines with the 454-yard par.
We're just doing one
4
after
This
another
one
now.
Not as
Yeah.
daunting
I
as
thought-
some others here with a good tee shot. Birdie.
That's weird. We
a
definitely did
possibility.
skip some. I'm a little bit concerned about ending up in that bunker. Should be okay.
Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Nota Begay III.
156 yards left, hole cut right in the middle.
I hit that a little bit too hard. Yeah, it's going to be a little long. A little longer than we would have liked.
It's a solid shot and a green in regulation, but a little away from the band.
Oh, short,
Need a
really?
little bit more pace and a little more borrow.
So that's in for par to start this backside. And he'll remain 3 shots off the pace. Moving now to the tough 11th hole here at Torrey Pines. Long downhill
Maybe it
par
only
3
skips
measuring
when you, like, get a
225
birdie?
yards.
Oh,
But don't be
is that-
fooled by
I don't
that number.
understand
This
what's
hole often
happening
plays
here.
longer because of the wind.
Okay, lots of spin. Yeah, that should be fun. Oh, that rolled out more than I thought it would too. Even uphill.
Okay, not taking any chances there. A good, safe play in the middle portion of the green.
Oh, it's not going to hold its head. Damn.
No, the pace was okay, but that needed to be started a bit further out to the right. So that brushed in for par here at 11.
That's the end.
And he'll remain at -12.
Wow.
So for our featured golfer, Frank, they're in good position here for the weekend. Just a couple of shots back of our leader.
Basically, it's just birdie, bogey, and they're tied. I think that's the way we've got to look at it come tomorrow.
So our featured golfer through to the weekend.
That's a
We'll be
strange
with you
setup. I'm
Saturday
like, I don't
and
understand.
Sunday from
I don't even
Torrey
know what they
Pines.
mean by it being like just you're playing the key holes. So anyway, that's certainly a way to reduce the time that it takes to play through. Sure, I mean we're through a round and we only have okay, career settings. Run quick. Okay. We'll go through to round 3. Seamus Power is at 15 under. Anyway, it only took us 12 minutes to play that round, so that's pretty cool. Well, let's see how this goes. This is round 3, right?
EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the South Course at Torrey Pines Golf Course, it's third-round coverage of a San Diego tradition, the Farmers Insurance Open. Moving day here at Torrey Pines on this Saturday. A lot of action to come as we look at the third-round leaderboard. We've got a tie at the top at 15 under par. Let's get out to the play as we pick things up at the par 4-7. Third round underway here at the Farmers Insurance Open at Torrey Pines. We all remember the story last week. This young golfer making that first ever start on the PGA Tour, a victorious one. And now here we are a week later. And this golfer, pardon the ocean pun, though, Frank, I know, having worked with you for all these years, I know you like the occasional one. This young golfer's making some waves again.
Oh, I so knew you were going to go there. Yeah, surf's up, that's for sure. And this player's just going to ride it all the way to the shore to stay along with the direction you're going. I love what I saw last week, no doubt about it. You know, winner's circle straight away. But really, you rate a player on their medium golf, their average golf. Because if it's good and it's good enough to make the weekend, you know they're going to have a long career. It's good enough to make the weekend on an average day. This is going to be a long career.
And let me just finish it off, Frank, as we gaze at the Pacific, looking really good on that board.
Go in, go in, go in. Yes.
The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope.
Apparently one birdie equals 2.
And he moves to 2 under for his round, 14 under for the tournament. We arrive now at the second par 3 on the front side, the uphill 177-yard eighth. Critical to avoid the large front bunker and get your shot to the right level of this 2-tiered green.
Much better angle to attack this pin. I mean, it's a much better spot for the pin to be.
Oh yeah, nice shot there, right of the hole, and he'll have that for his birdie. 10-foot putt left.
Oh, so
Just
close.
a hair off target, and those are the ones that'll drive you crazy. Okay, safely in for his par. And he'll remain at 14 under.
Ooh, man.
Well, this is a strong par 5 to
Damon's
close out
at
this front
17
side. It
under?
measures 615 yards. Obviously, it's going to be reachable into by only the longest hitters. But still, if you play it the right way, drive in the fairway, the appropriate layup, you can make a birdie.
You gonna stay? No, you're gonna go into the first cut. Oh, that's a shame. Okay, we're gonna go over that. Ooh, that is a... Oh no, that's gonna go in the bunker. Oh, it missed it. Nice.
That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in really good position here on the par 5.
Got a spinner. Ooh, that's gonna be tricky. I think we're gonna do a long flop with no spin. Little bit, just slightly short of the hole because the wind. That distance was perfect. The angle was terrible,
Just a
though.
little beyond the hole, but pretty handy right there.
Yes.
Yes, a good look at that one all the way in. It's a birdie to push that score to 3 under for the round. Always nice to kickstart your back nine with a birdie, and you'll have a chance. If, again, and we keep repeating this theme at Torrey Pines, if you hit a good tee shot, then you can attack.
Oh, that's way left. Ugh. Well,
And that, not the way you want to follow up the birdie. It's into the bunker off the tee. Gonna have to flight this a long way. His second out of the bunker.
yeah, that's gonna run off. Damn. What a shame.
Manages to get out of the bunker, but still has some trouble here. Can't put away that toolbox just yet.
Yeah, it's gonna roll way over. Oh, you look like you're in absolute pain.
Safely in. It's a
Just
par
barely
here
caught
at
it.
the 10th. And he'll stay at 15 under. Always like to see a par 3 where you have to hit maybe a long iron, even a hybrid or a fairway wood, and that's the case here at the 11th. If the wind is blowing, already on the card it's 225 yards, but it can play upwards of 240, 250 yards. Need to be at your best on this shot.
Yeah, we want to land it like fairly short. Oh yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Woo, that was
He took
close.
that one way upstairs, got a lot of air under it, and that allowed it to land softly. That's a nice shot. Okay, that ball online all the way. It's a birdie here at 11 to 16 under par.
I'm tied for the lead
Up
now.
next, the 505-yard par 4 12th at Torrey Pines. You can be aggressive off the tee here, and you should be, because if you do not hit a good drive, you're not going to get it home in 2. turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Now back toward the ocean. This his second at 12.
Something like that. Run a little bit too far. Oh, what a shame.
Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been.
Distance basically perfect.
And this will be a 5-foot putt here. No missteps there. It is a par here at 12. And he'll hold tight at 17 under par. So for the golfer we've been watching, it will all be on the line tomorrow. It is a tie atop the leaderboard after 54 holes, Frank.
And with 18 holes to go, it's really hard to pick the player that's going to stand out. It could very well come down to one loose shot or perhaps something great.
Till now.
Interesting. So I'm not sure if I like these this quick play. It's definitely, you know what? I think we should switch. Can I switch to full now? Probably only going to apply to the next one, right? Most likely. Let's try it. See what happens. I could play a full last round. Xander's at 17 under. Okay, we're tied. How are we doing this?
EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud
okay,
to
so we're
present
tied.
the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
And have we already played
From La
some
Jolla,
holes?
California,
No, we're on level.
and
We're on
scenic Torrey Pines Golf Course,
first
it's
one.
the final round of the Farmers Insurance Open. Well, this is unquestionably one of the best spots in the sport. We know that by looking at the field. The golf course is immaculate. This is Southern California in all its glory.
That is
as we
way
check
left.
the Sunday leaderboard. We're looking at a tie at the top at 17 under. Final round here at Torrey Pines on a Sunday, the Farmers Insurance Open, second stop on this year's PGA Tour schedule. And our featured golfer here, really with a great start to the career. Frank, 2 straight cuts made. You know how important that is as you begin your journey, and really not always easy to do for rookies.
It certainly isn't. I mean, already that puts you in like the top
That's
50 or 60 each week, right?
Sure.
But put it in perspective of the millions of the people that play this game, and the very, very few that even decide to turn pro. And then on top of that, the ones that get to play on the PGA Tour, and then narrow that down to the ones that play in the weekend. This is how small this class really is.
Well, quite a story developing here in the final round at Torrey Pines, the Farmers Insurance Open, and we have just been amazed by the performance of our featured golfer, the rookie. I mean, how could you predict this? A first out winner at PGA West.
Oh, God.
The American Express. What
happened there?
Frank leading the field again on a Sunday in start number 2.
I just got one word, Rich, and that's incredible. Last week, we all talk about how low you got to go, right? And then you got this golf course that just grinds you into the ground. To be able to win when you got to shoot 60-0, and then come to a golf course that you really have to respect every single shot. As I said, one word, incredible.
We move now to the short but demanding 389-yard par 4 second here at Torrey Pines. Fairway wood or hybrid might be the play here.
Oh, why am I going so errant? Huh.
Yeah, that's in the fairway, so maybe a chance for a bounce back after that opening bogey. This game not just about length, it's about putting the ball in the right position, and that's what he's done Really a good opportunity to make a birdie. Let's see what he can do from 87 yards. Second shot. Stuck the follow through right there. This could be really good.
Nothing wrong with that iron shot. It's a good one. Just a little short, little right, but still a very good place to putt from.
Yeah, well done. It's a birdie here at the second.
Now let's make up for that bogey.
He moves to 17 under par. With La Jolla and the Blue Pacific in the distance, we move ahead.
Yeah, we're definitely playing them all now.
201-yard par 3 third. Club selection can range from a 9-iron to a hybrid, depending on conditions, and you definitely don't want to be long here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Beautiful.
Oh, that is something special right there. Beautifully flighted in that ocean air, and that is how you do it. Nicely done. Things looking good early. That's birdies at 2 and 3. And he's got it to minus 18. Here we are now at the 490-yard par 4 fourth, the second longest of the challenging par 4s here at Torrey Pines. A good tee shot is essential, and a par is a good score.
Okay, that looks good.
Okay, that's going to be safely in the fairway, and that's where you need to play from if you're going to make a final round surge. Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay III.
148 yards left to the hole. Pin just on the front edge.
It's a good
happy with
shot.
that.
That does leave that little uphill putt, so that one will be slow.
That is
13 feet
not
away.
slow, sir. That is downhill. Oh. Oh.
Good speed there. That'll leave just a couple of feet. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4. And he'll remain one shot back. This par 4 fifth here at Torrey Pines South measures 454 yards. That's not overly long by today's standards. The key here is to keep your tee shot out of those fairway bunkers. If you do and you're in the fairway, you have a reasonable chance to get out of here with a birdie.
Again, I'm going a little further left than I would like. At the left,
Okay, that's going to split the bunkers. A good tee shot.
I don't know how
here at
that's
5.
happening exactly, but sure. Why not?
Chance to set himself up for a good scoring opportunity with his second shot here. Oh, this could be good.
Yep.
I always looked inside that 15-feet circle. Anything inside that was going to be a good shot. So in my book, that's a good shot.
Oh, good grief.
Oh, goodness, that is too bad. That would have been a good birdie, but not to be. That one finished off.
Don't know what happened there.
Here at 5, and he'll remain at 18 under. All right, so you've made your way through some of those harder par 4s, and now you get a chance to lick your chops at this par 5. The 6th is 564 yards. With a good tee shot, you'll have a chance of getting home in 2 and maybe making a 3.
That should be good. Yep. I'll take that.
Okay, that's going to be safely in the fairway, and that's where you need to play from if you're going to make a final round surge.
We're going to do a finesse shot. Do some spin. Just see if we can just kind of roll it up on there. Oh, well, it just barely made it on.
That's it. 2 solid shots right there.
53
Certainly
foot
taking
putt,
advantage
sure.
of this par 5. Comfortably on for 2.
Yeah, it's a long lag putt, though. Oh, wow, it really
No,
slowed
that
down
was
there.
never going to climb that hill, and he has left himself a tester coming up.
Huh.
Okay, nicely played. That's in for birdie here at 6. And he moves to 19 under for the tournament. On to the 7th now, a tough hole here, a winding par 4 at 462 yards. It is the #1 handicap hole on this south course, and for good reason. An approach shot from anything other than the fairway is fraught with peril, with a canyon beyond and a deep right front bunker guarding an angled and difficult to hit green. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Now note his second from the fairway.
157 to the hole, coming off a birdie at the previous hole, looking to go back-to-back.
It was a good shot coming in here. I know it's a little long, but still inside that 10-foot circle is always good, and even money, really, to make birdie.
Come on. Why am I
That's
just
gonna miss
barely
right.
missing so many of
And
these
a good
things?
opportunity goes by the wayside.
Damn.
That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And he's going to remain 1 shot off the pace. Some tough par 3s on this south course. Here's another one, the 177-yard 8th. This hole deceptively uphill.
Oh,
Might
no, they
be
wanna
worth
put
grabbing
it
an
there
extra
again?
club, maybe even 2, to cut through this ocean air and cover that deep front bunker.
Ooh, that's going to be too hard. Although... Oh, wow. I'm
And that one not
surprised
going to
that
wind
just
up
came
on
to
the
a
green,
complete
but
stop.
still in a halfway decent spot. Just got to cut the legs out from under this one. It's his second.
Oh, that didn't go as far as I thought it was going
So
to.
that may be not his best of chips, but he'll have that for his par.
You'd expect that to be a little closer from where he was, and that is far from a gimme.
Okay, good roll there. It is a par here at the 8th, and he's going to stay 2 back. We finished the front side here at Torrey Pines at the 615-yard par 5 9th, reachable into by only the longest hitters, but with a good drive and that aggressive layup, birdie is definitely a possibility.
That should be nice.
Yes, sir. That's well done.
Yes, sir.
Still better than 3 bills away as he puts forth his second to the par 5.
Come on, clear that bunker. Ooh, wow, that was close.
We all know there is so much emphasis these days on power, hitting the ball long ways. We forget once in a while that you have to be able to put the ball in the proper places. That's what he's done right here.
Yeah, par 5s were designed as 3-shotters, and this hole is definitely a 3-shotter today.
That came to a much more abrupt stop
Okay,
than I
sensible
thought.
play right there, and that one on deck.
Goodness gracious, look at what that's doing. That's not going to be hard enough.
Boy, that's a good stroke. Just a fraction off target, but you can't get the speed any better than that. Okay, that's in for his par here at the 9th. And that's going to make this a 2 under 34 for the front side. We start the backside at Torrey Pines with the 454-yard.
It's interesting. Playing the quick rounds makes it a lot more competitive.
Here with a good tee shot birdie, definitely a possibility.
Much more competitive. So we want the next ones to be quick but tough, I guess.
As picturesque as
we
they
can
come,
just
that is
stick
right
with the
down the middle.
quick rounds. You don't get a lot of opportunities to do
We are about 170
birdies and
yards
stuff,
from the hole.
so. Gonna be short. I ran out a little bit. That's okay. Good, not bad.
Maybe a little too pumped up there. That just flew past the flag, but still an outside chance for a birdie.
Oh, that's kind of hard. Oh, but
yes.
that'll work.
Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And he's got it to 3 under now, just 2 back. Moving now to the tough 11th hole here at Torrey Pines. Long downhill par 3 measuring 225 yards. But don't be fooled by that number. This hole often plays longer because of the wind.
Lots of spin. Basically, try to land it right at the hole. Yep, pretty happy about
Solid
that.
shot, and sometimes solid throughout the round will win the day.
Yeah.
Yes, good start to this
Sweet.
backside. Back-to-back birdies here at 10 and 11. And he's going to move to 4 under par. Just 1 shot off the top spot. Well, heading back toward the ocean, this hole, the 12th at better than 500 yards in a par 4, is typically among the hardest at Torrey Pines. It is a real beast.
Oh, that is left. Hopefully it'll stay in the fairway.
He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there. Now back toward the ocean. This his 2nd at 12.
Maybe we actually want to roll it a bit. Land it a little short. Let's try that. I'm not sure how that's going to end up, but we'll see. That's going to stay short. Darn. Oh well. Can't have perfect shots every time. Flop shot, we're going to do spin. Go a little bit past the hole. We have wind working for us, so well, that's not bad.
Just 5 feet left.
All right.
Nicely done as he rolls that in for his par. And he's going to remain at -21. Moving now to the massive 621-yard par 5 13th. You'll need a drive of 240 yards plus to carry that canyon. And if you go for the green in 2, the second shot has to carry 260 yards or so. Solid, a good drive in the fairway. Now a second from well over 300 yards. This will be about positioning.
Yeah, I probably want to go as high as we can.
Good shot right there with that 3-wood sitting up nicely.
Yeah, most importantly, the second shot's on the fairway. And this par 5 playing long today. See how close this third shot can be hit.
We want spin and whoa. I don't know, that angle, I'm thinking we might want to go like that. Might actually want spin working for us. Oh, what is that, man? Is that gonna dunk? Oh, it hit the pin. Oh my goodness.
Absolutely can do no wrong. Dialed in, and that is an eagle, and this is a spectacular round of golf. So here at the 437 yard
pitch in
par
eagle.
414, that canyon that you
Okay.
can see running along the left side is pretty to look at, but
Well, that's
obviously
nice.
you want to stay away from there because you can make a big number if you hit your tee shot down there.
Oh yeah, right down the
Yeah,
middle.
that one going to chase down the fairway a little, and it'll wind up perfect. Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
Ooh,
Well, he's looking at 120 yards remaining to
Yeah,
the
we're gonna want some
flagstick
spin.
and the pin on the left portion
I
of the
think.
green.
Landed basically there. Tricky spot for the pin. That's going to be a bit short. Oh, it's going to roll back a lot. Okay, well,
Well, not
You know, you
super
can't
close,
chip it
but
in every time.
safely on the green.
Gonna have to take pretty much a full swing at this one with the putter because this one is into the hill and the hole is cut back.
wow, that did not turn
not
back
bad.
towards the
Had to
hole at
put
all.
a little extra into that one, but got it there. That's a pretty good effort. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll remain at 23 under par. On to the 15th now. Relatively straightforward par 4 measuring out at 480 yards. Hit the ball straight, you'll be just fine. The problems come with a miss off the tee left or right into the rough near
That
those
was
eucalyptus
really,
trees.
Really, really close to that tree. Ooh, that's a bit left.
Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today.
Okay.
Another wonderful tee shot. Right in the fairway and 180 yards from here.
Definitely want to land it a little short. Might be a little bit hard. Coming in a bit hotter than I'd like, but that's okay.
That's an excellent strike, but perhaps in between clubs. Can't go long on this hole. That ball just needed to release a little more, but still well positioned.
Ah, it's just not gonna
Got it
curl
there,
as
but
much as
not
I'd like.
Quite on target. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And the lead will remain at 1 with 3 holes left to play. Coming down the home stretch here at Torrey Pines, 227-yard par 3 16th. 3 bunkers protecting the green, but there is an opening in the front.
Spin. What angle are we coming in? Ooh, boy. Okay. We do a 5? No, it's going to be... Well, you know what? That might not actually be bad. That's going to be too short. Damn.
And
Hoping it would land a
one not on the
little
green,
longer.
But not a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass.
Oh, yeah.
Boy, all the elements of his game have been in sync today. A terrific shot right there.
It's all about getting it inside that 3-foot circle around the hole. That was a really nice shot.
So that's in for par. Still a very good round going as he remains at 6 under. Next up, the penultimate hole at Torrey Pines, 443-yard par 4. Have to avoid the fairway bunker, 275 yards down that right side. That a very important drive right there, holding a one-shot lead. But this is a good one in the fairway at 17. From the fairway nota, this is second.
156 yards left to the hole. Pin all the way on the right.
Oh, that's going to be enough, but we'll see. Yeah. Oh, nice. Okay. Stay up on that tier.
Good
Thank
shot.
you.
Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
He has a 12-footer here.
Oh,
That's going to scoot a foot or two by.
so close.
No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And the lead will stay at 1 with just the 18th hole left to play. This 18th hole is not overly long, 570 yards of par 5, and it's straight. Should be able to get home in 2, but the key is you have to keep it in the fairway. If you hit it in that rough, you're more than likely going to lay up short of that pond and try to make birdie the conventional way. But if you hit it in the fairway, good opportunity to go for it in 2 and finish your round with an
that's
eagle.
Going to be...
This one's starting a little bit right.
Okay, it just made it into the fairway. Then lost a little bit of speed like that, but... Yeah, let's go right for the water. How about that? Unfortunately, that's in kind of a terrible spot there, so we're gonna want to do a finesse shot. Oh boy, is that actually gonna make it over that tree? High with a bit of a fade. Make sure we get. Yeah, I think that's. We're gonna have to do something like that. Make sure we keep it away from that tree. That almost made it to the green, too.
We all know there is so much emphasis these days on power, hitting the ball long ways. We forget
Look at the
once in a while
speed of that
you have to be able to
slope.
put the ball in the proper
Goodness.
places. That's what he's done right here.
Yeah, par 5s were designed as 3-shotters, and this hole is definitely a 3-shotter today.
Whoa, easy. Don't leave me with a 7-foot.
Birdie putt,
Birdie
now
putt,
moving
come
to
on.
his right.
Yes. Oh, thank
Yeah,
goodness.
that's a good putt there. It's a birdie at 18. Frank, unquestionably a satisfying victory for our featured player. You won 15 times on tours around the world, including the PGA Tour. What's the significance of the second victory?
It's a great question, Rich. And I think that to answer you simply, it's huge. But to sort of detail it more, the first one, there's always question marks. People tag around, is it a fluke? Were they lucky? Did they chip in on the last? So you work just as hard, if not harder, for the second one. And then when that happens, you feel validated and you feel finally over the hump.
So as always, a wonderful week in La Jolla and San Diego. Next week, we journey up the coast to the rugged Monterey Peninsula for the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am, so be sure to join us then. So long, everyone.
Okay. Well, we managed to hammer that entire thing out in just 2 episodes because of the quick tournaments. So I'm thinking the next one, I think we should go ahead and do Pebble Beach. And we're going to, oh, hello. Yes, I'll take all the rewards. Thank you very much. Just open those up. Quest completed, quest completed. Hello. I got points, fine. We don't have enough points. Go to the rewards, let's see what we got. Rewards. I mean points, points, points. Okay. That means we've got no equipment. Can we afford anything yet? Oh no, wait, I need to go to the store. Store equipment. Specs. I guess you could buy legendary wedges and things. Man, you need to win a lot of stuff to get enough tokens for this. Equipment is also no, equipment costs real money. No, I'm not doing that. But we might be able to do something with specs at some point. This is superior impact wedges. But we can't afford that right now anyway, so that's okay. All right, guys. I think for the Pro-Am, we're going to try and do just a straight up quick play. I don't think we'll win it because we just don't have enough opportunities to do birdies and stuff, but maybe we'll give that a go next time, see how that goes, and then we'll see. We'll just see if we're going to go back to regular rounds. Actually, we might try regular play, but a single round, maybe. Can you do that? I think so. Career settings. Yeah. Any changes to rounds per event will take effect at the start of the next tournament. Any changes to round type will take effect at the start of the next tournament. Okay, well, I mean, we haven't started the Pro-Am yet, right? So hopefully this is going to have an effect. We'll give that a try. Yeah, we'll give that a try, see how that works. If we end up just playing one round, I mean, that would be kind of nice, because we can, like right now, like if I play one regular, like 4 full rounds of a regular round type, I'm winning pretty handily. But if we do the quick thing, there's a big question mark about whether I'll win at all. So yeah, let's try a single round next time and see how that goes. All right, we will see you guys then. Take care.